Pops,
Yeah?
your sister said it was a good idea for me to come at the restaurant. Whatever.
We do?
Sir, what have I on record?
We do. Saying what?
You weren't listening. She was talking to Tony.
Oh, Tony. Tony who?
Obviously, Xpressionz, sir.
You might be assuming. And you know what I'm saying? When you assume, you make an ass out of you and me. And I'm not going to be an ass for anybody.
Sir, why are you being so difficult with this young lady? You never hear. She mentioned about the cruise ship. She mentioned you planning to search the cruise ships.
You forget what a double agent does? She could still be on our side trying to help to bring down Tony. You know double agent. You have done it.
We can't help but think you're just being absolutely difficult. Wait. What she said to you up on the lunch date? She promised you something? What? She get to you? Because the last time, no. Mrs. Mullins has been away for a while.
So you're suggesting that I'm thinking with some other head, except this one. Okay, let's examine carefully what we have. A discussion with a Tony that we don't conclusively know which Tony it is. It could be the Tony from down at the tourist board that she's talking to about the cruise ship. You could find yourself in a situation now where you're saying that I am being influenced by my desires. I can tell you something. I am more concerned with what is admissible in court, so we don't look like fools trying to put something in that the most junior of lawyers can dash out. You're here worried about my hormones. Let me tell you something. I am responsible enough and old enough to know that if you do it with your left hand, it feels like it's somebody else doing it.
So once again, Miranda Suarez has one up on the agency. With a bug that cannot be admissible in court. She's on it talking to Tony Xpressionz. Oh, and inviting you to Port Royal. But don't tell me. You're going to go, right?
Have you tasted their fish?
Sir, I know that my senior position don't give me the right to tell you what to do, but I think that's a bad idea.
I hear you. And you could have a point. But boss man, nothing is going to deny me the pleasure of at least 2 to 3 of them by me there.
Fuck. Why it seem like you're not taking this serious?
Oh, I'm serious as a judge.
You're not, Pops.
The same judge that won't admit the evidence you say I have. Angie, Chris, I'll explain something to both of you. Miss Suarez is not a local agent. She is tied in to the South American agency. We don't have no jurisdiction over them. Now, as far as I'm concerned, if we make the risk and go lock her up with evidence we can't put in front of a judge, you'll never lock her up again. Plus, they will feel that it's an international incident and sanction us. So you could find that you come to work Monday morning and there is no agency. I'm asking you to just trust my judgment, if it's even one more time. I don't know if you have the hearts for me, But I tell you something, you must be very careful when you judge me these ways. I am old enough to be responsible and young enough to be responsive. But nothing ruling me.
It's almost trust you. If you plan to go on this lunch date, make me and Whisper shadow you.
Okay, if you insist. But I want it done a certain way, and I'll brief you later.
Okay, good. I don't like how that one you feel with me.
Me either, boss.
Port Royal. Takes me back 15 years. Okay, Tony. Let's take a walk.